It is a scorcher today. Oh, can't find it, grind it. Yes, it's a hot one. 21 degrees. I have the day off. I've spent the morning on PlayStation with Archie before he goes to work, but now I want to go and get some cool photos. Just on a bit of a solo adventure, to be honest. I think they're very important. So off on a solo one. I'm going to Tintsfield. If you're from around here, you might know what Tintsfield is. If you're not from around here, again, you might know what it is, but that chance is probably a little bit lower. It is our local National Trust house. House, manor, estate, whatever you would like to call it, nice car. So I'm off there, walk around the grounds, take some photos, hoping that bit's free. If you have to pay, and then walking around inside the house is part of that, then I'll have a little walk around inside the house as well. I think that's all I have to say for now. I will pick the camera back up when I'm in the car park at Tintsfield, and we will go from there. I will see you lot in a second. So we've just rocked up, and this place is already 10 times bigger than what I remember it. I did say, well, the lady said to me on the way in, it's 20 quid to get in, which to some people walking around a house in a big old estate might be a bit of money, but when it comes to taking photos, I just know I will get some cool stuff in, especially for a decent day like this. But she did say to me, for an extra £28, I can have a year's membership so I can go to any National Trust place, which, to be honest, I might cop because there's just loads around. Gives it free entry. It's just like, well, for a year, especially if I'm trying to make content for a year, it just does make sense. This estate is huge. I'm determined to one day own an estate this big. Mark my words, you heard it here first. Josh Allen winning the lottery 2025. Bosh. It is mental, really, but no one's here. It's 500 odd acres, I think. There's the odd elderly person walking about, people working here, driving about, and it's just bliss. I used to think, like, oh, what do people do when they're retired? Like, why do they just want to walk around estates or do that kind of stuff? But this is actually sick. Like, if I didn't have to work and I could do stuff like this all day, sign me up. Sign me up. I think I filmed a couple of bits which you didn't be able to see, but no, very nice. Mental how people used to live in that kind of gaff those days, like, unless you're the elite, or like a footballer or something, you're not living in that kind of thing these days. But even so, I don't think any like modern house is on the same scale as that. But that was like, I wouldn't want to know how much that would be now if it was like on the market. But that was like mega, and it's all old, so I think it adds a bit of value to it. Whereas now, obviously, everything's modern and built differently, but nah, it's cool. I'm going to own a gaff in the style of this one day. Just you watch. Like, come on now, not that you can see, but look at that. That gaff is unreal. Imagine just driving down that every morning. Scream something off of the gentleman. If you've seen it, you'll know what I'm on about. Clean! Told Max to clean the car. He just sticks up all the windscreen wipers.
Should we take them off?
No, because if that's like that.
Does your dad drive the MR2 anymore, Booch?
He's on the...
Yeah, you spray that car, Ben.
Yeah, man.
Orange juice in hand. Nice.
Squash me, actually.
Orange squash in hand. Nice.
Rust.
Rust. This is what I'm saying, mate. I feel like we're going to jack this up and it's going to be just
What's better than orange?
cheese underneath,
What's
mate.
better than orange juice and rust?
We bought this car thinking it was pretty clean, but I'm getting less and less hopeful each day. Oh, she thick, she creamy.
Wait a second. Is this still tracking it?
Yeah, Boo, just stop buying.
Loves it up the arse, Josh does. I take it it's recording. First shot of Josh doing some work. Look at that, slippery smooth. Yeah, get it in there. Shove it in.
Could have just bought the scoop. Yeah.
Whoa.
So I could have just bought the bonnet.
Woof.
Great success.
Fastest car in Nelsey, I've heard.
As long as there's no other cars in Nelsey.
It's 2:30 on Sunday. Yesterday, didn't do all that much. Went into town. And just kind of chilled out. Today, again, another chill day. Might be seeing Archie and Leo later, but I'm not too sure. With the bank holiday tomorrow, I think we're definitely having a plan. I think all the boys are going to the pub in the morning before everyone else goes to work. And then Tuesday is my birthday, so I have that day off as well. I'm just cooking some scran, whacking some chicken on, making a nice honey garlic sauce. Gonna whack some waffles on and just scran the party off of all of that. So I'll make a little time lapse, or I'll just, I don't know, summarise my cooking venture and all of that. And you'll see potentially the midway, but definitely the final product. So I'll catch you for that in a second. See, I might have messed up here, because I was going to make a honey garlic sauce for the chicken, but we've got no honey. This is all we have left, and it's solidified. So I'm going to have to sort that out. Don't know what I'm going to do. Right, got the sauce, sorted it out. A little cornflour slurry to thicken it up. Decent texture. I haven't tried it yet because it is piping hot. Let me show. No, that's just the side of our kitchen. There she is. Not much, obviously, because it's just for me. But that is soy sauce. Let me think. Nope, come on, track to my face. That is soy sauce, garlic, honey, apple cider vinegar, butter, a little bit dark sugar. This is how I'm going to put. Oh no, it's cold now. Let me make some adjustments, because it's not really hitting like I wanted it to, and then I'll be back. with the final sauce. Right, we're back. This is going to sound so strange. I added salt, a little bit more apple cider vinegar, a tiny bit of cinnamon, garlic powder, and paprika. And this now slaps. So I'll be back in 6 minutes when the chicken is cooked, the waffles are done, everything's put together, and it just looks unreal. This is going to be a huge hear me out, right? But I'd say I'm the king at making meals that taste unreal, but don't necessarily look unreal. So, 2 waffles, tiny, didn't end up as expected. Was going to go for 4, but 2 of them got blackened in the toaster. Chicken, smash, easy, just like that in the oven. Sauce is unreal. Looks like tar. You win some, you lose some. So you're not going to look at this and think this looks incredible. But I'm telling you now, this slaps so hard and is exactly what I really needed. On a Sunday afternoon where I haven't had anything to eat yet and I just want some dirty scran. It's unreal. Mr. Gertie, get me in your kitchens. Smash. I'll devour. And I'll see you whatever happens next. I don't know what it's going to be. I can't even remember what the last point in this vlog was, but today is Tuesday, 6th of May, the day of my birth. Obviously not literally today. 26th birthday, so I'm not in work. Woke up this morning, had brekkie with the mother, went for a little shop, was debating getting a little Apple Watch, but decided it's probably a bit overkill for what I want. Off to see my dad now. And just chilling, really. There was going to be a football game this afternoon, which the opposition have forfeited. So that's not on. So I need to sign off the vlog somehow, and I think this is it. The vlog's been a bit dead recently. I don't know what it was. I think I had a lot of hype from when I first started making them. This makes it sound like I've got views on views on views. But no, like, it was exciting, obviously, when I was first started making them. And I was putting a bit more energy into it. That's not true, actually. I don't know. I just think there was something about first making them that I was like, yeah, this is sick. And I'm a numbers man, and I haven't seen my numbers going up, which I know is so short-sighted of me, but I'm just impatient. So I don't really know, to be honest. I want to keep making them, but I also feel like they're really samey, and there's nothing really going on. So I need to have a think, really. But yeah, if anyone's got to this point of the video, drop a comment if you want to see anything in specific. If you think, sack off the vlogs, try something different. If you think, carry on with the vlogs, I don't know. I'm just feeling a bit unmotivated. With them, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy my birthday, and I'll catch you lot next week for the football final. Bosh.